Sponsored by the Big 98, Nashville's #1 for new country and the home of the Bobby Bones Show.
Rockin' Review is on location at Acme Feed and Seed, and we're catching up with country music star Mitchell Tenpenny. And you know what? You got a lot of good stuff going on, Mitchell.
Yeah, I mean, in this crazy time, just trying to be productive, man, trying to be productive.
Well, you know, and you and I were talking before we started the interview to where you came off a great couple of years, man, with touring and hits and everything else. But now you got Neon Christmas out.
Yeah, come on.
And a new single, Broken Up. I was telling you, you know, Neon Christmas, once again, this is not your grandfather's Christmas album.
No, it's a lot of fun, yeah. A little different, a little more modern. I get to play into what I love to do, a little blues, a little R&B, country, and the songwriting, and then doing some traditional stuff, but in our own way. It's pretty cool.
Well, you know, my favorite two songs off this album, because I listened to the whole thing, and I'm going to have to play this while I decorate my house, were The Naughty List and also Snow Angel.
Thank you, yeah.
And you co-wrote Snow Angel with your brother.
Yeah, my brother and another, Ernest is his artist name, grew up, born and raised here, all three of us, one of my brother's best friends, and so it was kind of fun to get three Nashville guys together and write some R&B Christmas music.
You know, it's so nice to have a Nashville native on the show because, you know, as you and I both know, it's like a lot of people, it's like, yeah, they're Nashville-based and all that, but you were born and raised here.
Born and raised here. Been watching the Titans across the street since '99, Fred since '98. We've been here.
Well, I'll tell you what, the new music, too, I want to bring up, you know, besides talking about your great Christmas album, Neon Christmas, available now, also Broken Up.
Yeah, brand new single to country radio. Wrote that song right downtown, right here. Wrote in about 30 minutes, man. We were waiting for my buddy Andy Albert's bachelor party, and the studio happened to be next to the steakhouse we were going to, and I just kind of recorded it in. We were writing real fast, recorded the vocal, went and ate, and then came back, and like a week later, I was like, did we do something that night that was worth it? And we listened to it, and I was like, man, this is kind of cool. Let's go with it.
Man, you're getting a lot of airplay on this, too.
Yeah, it's starting to go, man. It's starting to figure its thing out. It's just such a weird time for everybody, a slow year, and so it just takes everything a minute to kind of generate. And so now it's kind of feeling like it's starting to get its own life, and it's pretty cool, man.
Well, I got to bring this up too, you know, with your charity fund that you did, and I love it when you had like the cardboard sign and everything with the Tenpenny Fund. I thought that was pretty incredible.
Thanks. That's all my manager. That's not me. She's very arts and crafts. Very I don't know, more than I would think. So we got out there and put some paint on our shoes and did it around. But the most important thing out of that was the people that donated their own money, and you know, Sarah Cannon partnering and you know, doubling what we got, and we reached our goal, and that's the most important thing. And I'm very, very grateful and humbled about that.
Well, I got to bring this up too, Mitchell. Obviously, seeing what you did in October, and I'm hoping more are on the way as your fans do with the Ram Jam series.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, as we were talking earlier, I love doing acoustic stuff and breaking it down, and so it's always a different version and playing full band, plugging in the amps, and what we get to do when we kind of take out the acoustic guitars. I like to have the two separate things. You have your rock version, your country version, then you have your more like intimate and your home version. So it's always fun for me to do that.
Well, you know, we were talking too, you know, in this time, not being able to tour, I know how much you and the band love to tour and get out and play for your fans and be on the road. What have you been doing? Is there going to be some new music and everything coming and the album? What's going on?
Tons of new music on the way, tons. We've been writing like crazy. Been in the studio a few times during all this, recording for the next record. So we got a record coming. You know, next year is going to be, you know, we're gonna hit the ground running. Lots of new music that I'm excited about to get out to the world. So yeah.
Amazing. Well, I want to make sure that our viewers know also, Mitchell, where should they go for social media, your website, everything to keep up with all the cool stuff you're doing?
Yeah, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Tenpenny. Same thing, Tenpenny.com will take you to the website if you want to go there. Same with the Tenpenny Fund if you want to donate. All those links are available, or you can just Google the name and you'll get all the links. So thank you.
Great cause. Also, if you're going to buy a holiday album this year and you want something different, a little rockin', a little bluesy, a little swampy feel, I got to tell you, get Neon Christmas, Mitchell Tenpenny, and check out his brand new song also. Thanks for watching the Rockin' Review, and follow this guy on social media. Thanks for watching the Rockin' Review.
Sponsored by the Big 98, Nashville's #1 for new country and the home of the Bobby Bones Show.